Great today. Good luck today, Coach.
If you ask Doug Malone, luck isn't a four-leaf clover.
Those Buckeyes are lucky. You got to take one. I carry a Buckeye in my pocket at all times, yeah.
And ever since 2006, every Buckeye carries a Buckeye into Ohio Stadium.
Let's get him today, CJ. It was before the 2005 Texas game, and somebody called out and said Coach Fickle needed a lucky Buckeye. And Dad happened to have one. And as he was walking back, he said, you know what? I think I'm going to start handing Buckeyes out to the team.
That's exactly what Ron Malone did for a decade, until his death in 2016.
Every day I'm here is special, you know, because I can kind of feel Dad's presence.
Although he's gone, the mark Ron Malone left endures.
During the 2015 season, that last game we saw together, he brought me down and showed me where to stand, where he typically stands, and he pointed to this mark and he said, this is where you need to be.
From band members to players and even redcoats, everybody has a place they need to be on game day.
Oh, these have a message on them.
Once again, the tradition is being passed down to the next generation.
Here recently, my daughter decided to attach messages to the Buckeyes. So yeah, we're all totally vested.
Vested in the Buckeyes and carrying on his dad's legacy.
You know, it's my dad's memory that really drives me more than anything else, because it's something that he started. And it's, you know, I kind of look at it like I want to keep it going for him.
I'm just assistant coach with all the others, and we're here. You know, some days I can't be here because of my other job.
That other job? Associate head coach of the WNBA's Minnesota Lynx.
I thought it was crazy that she wanted to come.
I was like, there's no way. Like there's no way.
Stay up, Kate! Stay up, Kate! It's been a ball to be here with these guys.
As a player, Smith won 3 Olympic gold medals, 2 WNBA titles, and is a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I love playing it. I love being around it. It's given me some of my best highlights. It's given me my best friends. Yeah, what you got? Oh yeah. I want them to have the same, you know, memories about being a part of a team in basketball, so they can take that wherever it goes, you know, in their lives.
Talking to her and just like, I'm literally like, it's like crazy. She has so much knowledge, and it's just like, it's literally just talking, like I'm talking to one of the greats.
Last year during the WNBA's 25th season, Smith was voted a top 25 player of all time. But you wouldn't know it by just talking with her.
She's so humble that, you know, whenever you mention something about her, like accomplishment, she just brushes it off like it's nothing.
For me, she's been an amazing coach. She's been an amazing addition. But more importantly, I think her humility, the way that she approaches things in a very humble way, just speaks volumes to her as a person, and we're really blessed to have her.
But why is she here?
There's a love, right? There's a passion. There's a passion for what you do. Good job, Tatum! It really brings you a lot of energy. Again, we give them stuff, but I tell you, they give it tenfold back.
A lot goes on behind the scenes before you even step out onto the baseball field. I really wasn't even aware of the award until we got it.
Well, the first thing I thought was about time, because we've had the best field in Georgia for a long time.
Last week, the Georgia Baseball Coaches Association agreed, recognizing Columbus State's Ragsdale Field as the best collegiate field in all of Georgia. But a field can only win an award if someone's there to take care of it.
We might have to throw a bag of turfus on it. Let it dry up as much as we can. I've kind of just learned from experience, from what other people done. I've basically screwed everything up out here at least once, and just try to not make the same mistake twice.
He must not have made too many mistakes, because he's been with Columbus State for 15 years.
Just a crack of the bat today, boys. Pop it a mitt.
He's one of the reasons our baseball program is successful.
Success comes and goes like seasons change, and the seasons changing makes Steyer's job more challenging.
You go from 80 degrees to 30 degrees, and it kind of puts the grass in shot, and anytime the field floods, so you kind of at the will of Mother Nature as far as that goes.
We're lucky enough to be out here every day. One of the most beautiful things. It was definitely a selling point for me to come here. Steyer's does an incredible job with it, and we couldn't be more thankful to have him on our staff.
I get to come out and work on a baseball field every day, so that beats the heck out of sitting in a desk. So I could see myself doing this job until they don't let me do it anymore, or till I'm physically not able to come out here and do it.
She's a superstar. That's how I would describe her.
The way she is, man, she lights up every room.
While her siblings do their thing on the court, she holds court.
She's just living life and loving every minute of it.
For AJ's high school game, when they run back to half court, she slaps their hands for 10-12 minutes of warm-ups. When we go to JC's games, they all come over, give her a hug. She finds a way to do her part.
Even if that means giving the refs a piece of her mind.
She'll get into it now. She yells at the refs sometimes.
Show y'all travel. Travel? What? Who taught you that?
She's right a lot of the time, or she'll yell foul, and I'm like, you're right.
But if the call doesn't go your way, you have to let it go.
I've seen more Disney movies and stuff like that than any 19-year-old kid ever has.
But they've learned more than Disney lyrics by having Emmy as a sister.
Just the way she kind of looks at life and how she treats everybody else is just so positive, and that's definitely worn off on me. And then growing up too, you know, I had to be really patient with her. I learned that fast that was something I was going to have to develop, and it's helped me in so many aspects of life for sure.
She's grown up so much, and she has conversations, and it's like every day she could do something that surprises you. It's just been so cool watching her grow really in every way.